Alright, welcome back. And let's see. I think I'm just gonna do the drag race first, because that one will probably be the hardest. I actually forgot what the last race was. I think it was a... Was it a tournament? I'm not sure. Oh, this is the difficult one, I think. I think this is actually... already messed this one up. I think this is... It's definitely the track that has the most difficult drag race of the entire underground mode. But I'm not sure if this is already the most difficult race. I don't think it is, no. I think it comes later. But we probably won't catch him before the finish line. No, it's not... Yeah, but that means it's very doable. No, because I remember this race it's by far the hardest once you're... I'm not quite sure when it happens, but it's incredibly difficult to avoid the traffic and then also beat the fastest guy. I'm not sure what he's running. I think he's running an Acura. Yeah, I think it's a black Acura. And I just remember having to repeat this race for 10-15 times until I just didn't even win it. I mean, I did win it, but just because the guy in front had a crash. Yeah, because it's going slightly downhill, it also moves so fast, and the traffic seems to be moving quite... You would think it's easier because the traffic is going in the same direction as you, but for some reason it's way harder. Alright, our car is still looking good, but we don't... Okay, we're just getting the racetrack. Yeah, sprints are fun. Sprints are fun. Chinatown to Atlantica condos. Condos? I don't remember. Or I guess I don't know what the condos are, or what they mean by the condos. Okay, so this is... It did say Chinatown to Atlantica, so I guess we're in Chinatown? Are we? City Plaza. Oh yeah. I guess this is Chinatown. Oh, so this is past the downhill section through Chinatown. We're actually leaving Chinatown. Yeah, I hope I didn't unlearn all my driving skills. I definitely forgot how well the gears are set up in this car, because I have to shift quite a lot, which is good because it just allows us to extract all the power that this little hatchback has. I'm not taking this shortcut, even though I mean that shortcut is actually doable, but I just never like these shortcuts where you could get stuck. We're going around here and then... Let me see on the map. Oh, it's not that long, so I'm not quite sure if there's a tricky section, but I don't think so. I guess there could be later. I think the long sweeping left-hand turn, that could be tricky, but apart from that, we should have this one in the bag. Yeah, I should just stop saying stuff like that. But maybe it's... I mean, I'm not far off, especially if he takes a long way around. And we could still win this. We can still win this. Did I even start it on hard? I actually I didn't pay attention, to be honest. I hope I actually picked the hard version. But I should be able to see it once we cross the finish line. Did I play it on hard or not? Yeah, 900. I think 900 was the... We're getting decals. Decals... I feel like decals are cool once... Either once you have cool vinyls, or if you have the super fancy paint, and then you can just... You don't put any vinyls on there, but you just put a few tiny decals on there. That looks cool. Or maybe we can put something on... Can we put something...
You can find
on the windshield? Yeah, windshield. Actually, wait, let's do that. That actually looks cool. I think Alpine looks good. Rear window. Do we have... I guess we can't even see that. I'm not sure. Does this look stupid? I guess we can put a little bit something there. Yeah, this is actually fine. Okay, but I don't want to spend too much time customizing the car, because that becomes super mud. Oh right, I think this is the tournament that I thought we had to do previously. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on customizing the car. I think that becomes really fun once we have a few more options further into the series. And then I will actually try out quite a few different designs. But for now, let's just keep it simple, because I feel like the car genuinely looks good. I mean, the body kit is crazy considering we don't have that much power, but I mean, this is a car that you could... I mean, if the law allows it, depending on the country you're in, you wouldn't be too ashamed to drive a car like that. Whereas some of the other creations in this game, I mean, let's just say they're a product of the 2000s. This is not, but it doesn't matter. Actually, let's take the shortcut, because we've lost all of our speed anyway. And we're still in front. We are still in front. Yeah, again, here we always pick the different... If we just overtook a car on one lane, immediately switch to the other lane. So I guess the Civic is gonna be our main opponent. I mean, we're actually... I said we didn't have that many performance upgrades, but we kind of do. Well, that was close. That was close. Honestly, the physics sometimes feel weird. I feel like the physics in this game are super good. Like, much better in a lot of supposedly better games and more realistic games. But I feel like this is, considering it's an arcade racer, the physics actually make a lot of sense. I mean, it's kind of like you're driving on ice, but apart from that, you're regularly punished for doing unrealistic things. Which, in Most Wanted, for example, you're absolutely not. Yeah, so I guess I didn't pay attention. Is the Civic still behind us? Yeah, it is behind us. I'm curious if he's gonna be the main opponent in a second race. I think we have to do 3 races, or was it 4? I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's always good if you have one. Either you have a different opponent coming in second in the different races, that means it's just easy because you're gonna win by default, because they can't catch up on points in the last race. But if you have one opponent, then we just need to beat him. I didn't really break here, did I? But yeah, 4 laps. I mean, 4 laps is still okay. It's not as difficult as the 6 lap races. That was actually quite close, but I had to ease off the throttle a little bit. I'm not sure, I think the next performance upgrades will be, I'm assuming, tires? I think we don't have tires yet, and the car feels like it could get... maybe it's because we're moving faster now, but I feel like the handling isn't quite as sharp. It doesn't feel as easy and idiot-proof as it did in the beginning. So I actually would not mind getting a suspension and tire upgrade. Yeah, so we have the first race in the bag. That's good. That's good. Next race. The reflection is almost too crazy here. This always reminds me of the final scene in Gone in 60 Seconds. Which is one of the best car movies. I mean, it's not a serious movie, but in my opinion, it's even better than the first Fast and the Furious movie. We're moving fast. We're moving fast already. I can't believe that we're gonna move a lot faster in the future. Because it starts to get to the point where I need to focus when making it around the corners. I never noticed that Pringles sign there. It's funny. I can hear the water. Is it the water? I never noticed this before. That's crazy. Honestly, I never did notice this before. I think this is actually the fastest circuit track, because we're already doing 240. I don't know how much that is. How much is that in miles? I guess 150. Is it 150? I think it's 160, right? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, second lap. At least this means that the race will be over. We already have quite a big advantage. Is it the Civic? I think I can probably change the setting. But it also makes it more fun if you have to check. Yeah, it's the Civic. If you have to regularly keep an eye on the leaderboard. I mean, because obviously it would be a lot more comfortable to just see which player or which cars behind you, but if you have to keep looking for an extended period of time, it actually makes the game a bit more exciting. Yeah, this corner here, I never seem to get it absolutely right. This is super satisfying, drifting into this downhill corner, or even if you're going the other way around. For some reason, very satisfying. Let's go this way. See how much speed we can carry. Can we reach 250? Did we? No, we didn't. I don't think third is necessary here. But it gives us a good launch out of it. And we finished the... I mean, we have... This is what I love this corner. It feels so satisfying to get this right. Yeah, so we've done the second race. Now I think it's either one more race or two more races. But yeah, so the Civic is behind us and we advance to the next race. It would be a lot more relaxing if I knew that this was the last race. But yeah, so I'm not sure how many points do you get. Was it 8 per race or 6 per race? I forgot. So I can't even do the math in my head. Oh, this is the one with the highway where you can pick the left or the right side. I always go for the right side. Unless there's no traffic or very little traffic. But this is, honestly, I feel like this is the most difficult track because you have so many options to get something wrong. Here is one section where you can just easily get stuck, especially if there's traffic, and then the next section. This is... yeah, this is... I feel like you have to just back off a bit more. And here the traffic goes up this road super far. And I hate this section because I can't really steer like I would normally. I always have to make these small binary adjustments when the car's on the road and then just leave it and then just hope the car goes straight. Let's shift down. This is probably my least favorite part of all tracks, just because it's so easy to make a mistake on that uphill. I don't even know, is that like an industrial back alley? I'm not quite sure what this section is supposed to be. But yeah, we can always see, like, we're into the second lap and we don't really have a gap, a tiny gap. We have a tiny gap. Okay, let's take this a bit slower. Let's shift down one gear. But okay, now we also don't have the white van there. I don't know, is this an industrial area? What are these bridges? I'm not quite sure what this is. I mean, this is definitely the industrial area. Yeah, I love this world so much. That's insane. Is this? I'm getting completely distracted here. Because I've never played this game on the high settings, high graphic settings. Sorry, I don't have the cold, but I have something. It feels like something is stuck in my throat. So I hope this voice isn't annoying you too much. I feel like I could see the sea in the distance. I actually have to check this on the next lap. Or on this lap. Yeah, there's too much traffic here. This is not relaxing at all. But yeah. This is a bit too fast for my... To be totally honest with you, I don't feel quite comfortable. I might actually on the last lap, on purpose, go a bit slower here. But we do have a bit of an advantage now. Are these... there's definitely clouds, but are there mountains in the distance? I can't quite see it. It looks like it, but maybe I'm just... yeah, I shouldn't have done this. But we have... I hope we have enough time to catch up. Oh, it's not even a Civic in front. So yeah, it shouldn't even be an issue. But let's not get too comfortable. Yeah, he just overtook us. It's actually cool that we could see him on a different road. Now we should see him again. Maybe not. No, we overtook him back again. Okay, focusing. Okay, he also had a crash. But yeah, this section is crazy difficult. Okay, I said I'm gonna slow down. How am I gonna... I'm gonna stay in 5th and just... When I'm steering, I'm not gonna touch the throttle. This actually worked. Okay, now we can shift down again to make it over the bridge. And yeah, we should... Now we actually, on the last lap, I'm not gonna focus on... No, shit. I'm not gonna focus on the surroundings. I tried not to hit the car and... Come on! Oh, it's not the Civic, it's the Lancer. Ah. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We get another vinyl. We're not interested in that. We get some money, also boring. Right, weight reduction, suspension, nitrous. Oh right, we got tires before. Yeah, suspension upgrade is the main important upgrade, I think. Okay, so actually I'm gonna have a sip from my hot chocolate before it goes cold. Because it's actually not it is a hot chocolate, but I'm making it from skim milk powder and pure cocoa powder. Because I'm not a big fan of protein drinks, protein shakes. And yeah, typically, depending on my workout routine, I have a few of these every now and then, just because it feels like a little treat and I'm still getting my proteins in. Alright. Weight reduction.
Time to lighten up your ride. Add a weight reduction package to increase the car's power to weight ratio.
Okay, it's not really a big upgrade. I mean, not at all. We barely get anything. I'm wondering if the difference is bigger in the cars that by default have worse handling. Okay, suspension gives us quite a bit. And the car moves lower, right? Yeah, it's getting lowered a bit. And we pick which one has that, because I typically pick the brand packages by the decals that you get. And I want to have the still in decal. I mean, you can get all of them anyway. But yeah, honestly, I know this is sacrilege to a lot of people, but I do not care about nitrous. I genuinely don't care about nitrous. Especially in circuit races, I feel like if you mess up a race, nitrous is helpful, but to me it never really... I don't really care about nitrous. Okay, so actually, I think... Okay, I will probably continue recording this video, but I will most likely split it up into two.